On the quiet winter night of December 30th, 2000, in the Kamisoshigaya neighborhood of Setagaya, Tokyo, the Miyazawa family, Mikio, 44, Yasuko, 41, daughter Nina, 8, and son Rei, 6, were brutally murdered in their home. 3 were stabbed to death. Rei was strangled. The killer then lingered in the house for hours. He ate ice cream without using a spoon, drank barley tea, used their computer, rummaged through drawers, used the bathroom, and left behind blood, DNA, clothes, fingerprints, even feces. Despite this wealth of evidence, the perpetrator has never been identified. This remains one of Japan's most infamous unsolved crimes, a crime known for chilling precision, glaring mysteries, and zero justice. Tonight, we revisit the case that still haunts investigators, families, and a nation that prided itself on safety. The Miyazawa family lived in a duplex bordering Soshigaya Park, a shrinking neighborhood as the city repurposed land. In their upstairs unit lived Yasuko's mother. The two homes were nearly semi-detached and shared close ties. Mikio was a freelance marketer. Yasuko tutored children at home. Nina, bright and sweet, loved ballet. Rei, younger and developmentally challenged, was cherished deeply. They had plans to move by March 2001, having sold their property to the city, but fate had a different final chapter in store. On December 31st, around 10:40 a.m., Yasuko's mother, Haruko, unable to reach the family by phone, visited their home. She discovered Mikio's body at the base of the stairs. Yasuko and Niina brutally stabbed in the third-floor attic. Rei lay strangled in his bed. The brutality stunned the nation. Officers arrived quickly. This was no robbery. Large sums of cash remained untouched at the scene, cards organized, few valuables removed. The killer had paused, eaten ice cream, drank barley tea, used the bathroom without flushing, and even browsed the family computer. He left behind clothes, a knife fragment, fingerprints, DNA. Police forensic analysis revealed chilling details. Entry: thought to be via a cut bathroom fly screen and window, possibly climbed with no damage to clothing, raising doubt he crawled through. Sequence: Rei may have been strangled first, Mikio stabbed next with a sashimi knife whose blade broke off in his skull. Yasuko and Niina attacked with both knives. Investigators believe Yasuko cradled Niina and attempted to flee before succumbing. Lingering suspect. For 2 to 10 hours, he remained inside, eating, defecating. Analyzed later, had eaten sesame seeds and string beans, using Mikio's computer to visit a theater website at 1:18 a.m., creating folders. A later internet connection around 10 a.m. was determined to be accidental, likely caused by Haruko knocking the mouse in shock. Abandoned items: fanny pack, jacket, shirt, hat, gloves, handkerchiefs. Even though left behind unchanged, this was no quick in-and-out killer. It was bold and bizarre. The police collected extensive evidence, yet no arrest followed. DNA and fingerprints were unmatched in any Japanese database. The suspect left type A blood, not present in the family. Genetic testing suggested mixed race heritage, East Asian paternal lineage, North Mediterranean maternal. Clothes traced to limited production runs. Only 130 shirts sold, but only 12 buyers identified. Footprint analysis indicated South Korean-sized shoes, not sold in Japan. Sand in the fanny pack was traced to the Nevada desert, near Edwards Air Force Base, where U.S. pilots train. Investigators estimated a 170 centimeters tall, slim male, waist size 70 to 75 centimeters. They also suspected he may have known the family. Some footprints ascended stairs from mid-first floor, suggesting shoes removed at entrance, as customary in Japanese homes, then reworn after slipping on blood. Over 246,000 investigators participated in the case over the years, logging more than 15,000 public tips. They offered a 20 million yen reward, but still no breakthrough. The motive remains elusive. Investigators initially leaned toward burglary, but left cash untouched. Random mass murder had no pattern. Some theories point toward targeted revenge or grudges. Mikio was known to argue with local youth and skateboarders. Perhaps someone sought vengeance or to frame others. Alternatively, some evidence suggests acquaintance access, the locked entrance, minimal entry damage, minimal disturbance of surroundings. But no suspect from the neighborhood ever gained traction. Others suggest obsession or delusion, but nothing concrete ever surfaced. The fact that the killer lingered, rummaged through personal drawers, used the toilet, but didn't take valuables, makes the rationale hauntingly unclear. As former detective Takeshi Tsuchida, who led the investigation for years, later admitted, "Why kill the children?" and "Why remain hours inside, yet leave so much evidence behind?" He confessed he couldn't move on and still visits the crime scene. 25 years later, the house remains standing, though covered with scaffolding and occasionally visited by ghost hunters. Haruko and Setsuko Miyazawa, Yasuko's mother and grandmother, have never received closure. Setsuko keeps a shrine at home, lighting a candle each year in their memory. Detective Matsumori, assigned in 2002, stayed with the case for 16 years, continuing to visit Setsuko monthly after official retirement. She brought Daruma dolls every year, each blank until the day the killer is found. In 2010, Japan abolished statutes of limitations for murder, but the suspect DNA remains unassigned. Experts believe the killer could still be in Japan, unaware they left a trail, or abroad. With advances in forensic genealogy, investigators may still hope to break the case, but for now the crime remains a void. Unresolved, heartbreaking, silent, yet full of clues. A family of 4 murdered in their sleep. A killer who stayed. A community shocked. Evidence everywhere. No suspect. 2 children among the victims. No answers. This is the Setagaya family murder, where each clue deepens the mystery, and each unanswered question widens the void. What drove him to enter? To kill? To stay? To leave so much behind? For those who search, new techniques may yet unlock the truth. But for now, this remains a tragedy without justice, and a family without revenge. May their names, Mikio, Yasuko, Nina, and Rei Miyazawa, never be forgotten.